got some hooked up a pressure gauge, and I just want to take a look at the oiling in the engine, because I have a spacer in the oil pump, and I don't have a gasket on it. Here, this is what I got. I got an oil filter. I don't have a gasket. Not really worried about that. I just want to see how much oil pressure I have, and to see if the oiling system is quite like I want it. So let me just make a mess. Yeah, it's dripping down there. I'm not worried about that. See if I can remedy some of that. Okay, I see that bulge dripping. That's good. Kind of interesting to see how everything is if your engine were to, be running. See, I'm going to have to lift up on this a little bit on the front. It's leaking. I'll just get a block of wood. Lift it up a little. Let's see if I can just stop the dripping. There we go. It's kind of interesting, huh? So if your engine was sitting in your vehicle, let me just get some cardboard underneath it. That's kind of what it would look like after running. I mean, you see that the lifter valley is full of oil. I mean, it's pretty much drowning. There's where it lubricates the thrust. So let's spin it on a drill. Let's see how much oil I have in there. This is 5 quarts. And I have 3.5, maybe 4 in there in the engine. Let me just see what it does. And this is slow turning. So, see how slow that is? Here, let me turn it on slow. Here, slow RPM. This is why you really don't need a high volume oil pump. I'm going to go slow. See? Barely spinning. You got a better idea. Here. See if I can mark the drill. Right? So, here. There you go. Mark the drill for you. So this is if you're trying to crank over the engine. That's about where you're cranking the engine over at. If that. I got a little drip there. Seems like it's working pretty good. The little bypass I made. So anything faster than that is basically bypassing. And that is a standard volume pump. And the only thing I have on there is a 1/4-inch washer under the cotter pin. That's it. See how much battery I got. Now I got a full battery. Yeah, standard volume oil pump. That's all you need. Let me get a socket on the crank. You just rotate the crank over a little bit. See what it does. Right? Let me... fit. Nope. Stays at 80. So anything more than off idle, it's constantly being bypassed. So there you go. My clearances on this, the crank is 32. The rods are 28. Yeah, basically that's it. I drilled out these passages here and opened another passage for the thrust in the block. And that's it. Ran that. There you go. That's my setup. Pretty simple. Pretty amazing that, you know. There you go.